just took a roll on from there.
Was there a point this spring or even maybe into the season where it clicked with you, all right, I can make plays in the SEC like this?
In the springtime, we do one-on-ones every day, 7-on-7s. Once I got the chance to actually compete with the receivers we have, they're really good. My main thing was just getting adjusted to the speed. Myself, I'm pretty big, so like the physical aspect of it, I wasn't so much worried about it, but it was getting used to the speed, and I feel like in the spring, I did get used to it. So like when I do get my chance to go on the field, I'm able to compete with everybody else.
What's the relationship like with you and Smoke? I mean, obviously two safeties coming in together, probably going to be playing together for a while here at Auburn.
My first time meeting Smoke was at the barbecue last summer, and we got each other's numbers. We went on a visit to somewhere else together. We just hit it off, and we knew we were coming here. Like, we knew this is where we wanted to be. We hang out often. In the spring, we had a lot of classes together. But, just somebody who's like me, unique, long, skinny, and just, like, plays the same position. I mean, it's great to have. He'll always be my brother from now to forever. And it's just great to have someone like that.
You called yourself shy. Smoke doesn't seem like a shy guy.
I mean, no, not really. You know how, like, there's always, like, it'll be like two brothers. One will be like the more outgoing, and one will be the more like in the back. Yeah. And that's exactly how we are. Like, I like to be in the corner, and he like front and center. I can't do that.
What was your view of the sack? Were you surprised that you had such a clean shot?
Yes, like since I lined up in the gap, I was assuming they were going to adjust their blocks and work their way in to out, so the guard or center was going to pick me up. But they ended up not, and I just ran through.
Well, with Jeremiah out last week, did you have a sense going into that one that your role was going to be a little bit bigger than it had been in previous weeks?
Well, I knew with him being out, me and Smoke were gonna have to step up, and it was whether Smoke got to play a lot, I got to play a little, or vice versa. I just knew Coach Steele and Coach Brown were gonna give me my shot at one point, and I was ready for it at any time.
Talk about your freshman class as a group.
Freshman class as a group, we got a lot of great people from defense, offense, like Smoke, myself, and Tuck. We came in the springtime, and that was great for all of us, all three of us. And we got adjusted to the plays quick in the spring and the summer, and that really helped and carried over in the fall. My roommate, Shed, he's a great receiver. He came in the spring as well. Asa, Joey, they're great on offense as well. And then the guys that came in the fall, I used to watch their highlights before they came, and like I feel like when we all get our chance to shine, like we're all going to shoot through the moment.
Well, what's the benefit in your mind of getting to come in early in the spring and have a chance to work?
Well, I feel like since I came in the spring, that's what really got me my shot to play as much as I did so far. Because like when I first got here, I'm just a freshman, never played in that type of defense before, and I just had to get used to it and have to be able to memorize everything. So I feel like if I would have came in the fall, right before fall camp, I wouldn't have got the chance to adjust all of it as quickly and digest it and get my opportunities as I do. So, like, for myself and to anybody else that's going to college, coming in early is like the best thing you can do.
With this whole group, kind of like you were saying, I don't know, is there any kind of defining characteristic? Because Coach Malzahn said this is the freshman group that's made the most impact since he's been in Auburn, right? What is it that makes that possible?
I mean, I feel that everyone, whether they play offense or defense, they're all hungry. They all want their shot. I mean, like, when we step on the field for practice or a game, we're all ready for our chance. And the man in front of us doesn't matter, when we're off the field, we all hang out as a group, talk about how great we can be. We just got to put all the pieces to the puzzle together, and like we know what we got here and we know it's special.